Hi everybody, this is Cindy over at paper.old.new. It is time for Brittany's, actually I'm still running behind, so this is video number 2, which should have been February. I think she's doing 12, so she's doing them one a month. So this is spread number 2, and we're going to jump right in. I will be linking all of Brittany's stuff down in the description box. Like I said in the first video, I had to put my envelopes together on my own. So like I would pull out my 8x8 paper pad, and I ripped out 12 pieces of paper, and I stuck it in random envelopes. And then I pulled out my greeting card box, and I pulled out 12 greeting cards, and I stuck them in envelopes. So mine are a little more uniform as far as what's in them. So when you see that it's like this, pretty much the same stuff each time, that's why. Okay, so that's our envelope number 2. I'm holding on to the envelopes to use for something later. So we have washi tape again, and I thought I saw one roll off somewhere, but maybe. Here's some wallpaper scrap, so we'll put this down definitely. We have some more 3D flower. Another coloring page. I think we'll use the elephant side. That'll be fun. Here's a card. This one's bigger, so maybe we can do something to that. Some stickers, a fabric piece, a cupcake wrapper. Oh, there's the other washi. So we have 2 washies. Tags again. And this little tag. And yeah, all right, so let's start by putting down the backgrounds, and we'll go with, again, this is folded. It was folded to fit in the envelope, but we are going to spread it across the center of the page again. It just won't go as far. I have an idea for this glue book when I'm done with it. I'm hoping that I can do it, and I'll share it with you when the time comes at the end of the year, when we have done all of the spreads and all of that sort of thing. So I'm going to maybe put the elephant up there. And we don't have to keep the, well, I tore it last time too, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because I used part of it as a flip for something. So I'm going to take and I'm going to tear this again so that I've got more than one piece to use. And we'll see what we do with it. All right, now my scrapbook paper. I think I'll put some down the side of this page, like that. And then we are going to, we're using this as background as well, right? I'm wondering if this time I should just glue the whole daggone thing down. Just put it on here and glue it. I didn't do that last time, but it might be kind of fun. Right? Like that. And then I can put, I have more space to overlap, which is why the coloring page is down already. So we'll see how that goes. And then I can put some, maybe I can put this here. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, it doesn't matter. Some of the flowers are upside down and some of them aren't. Okay, so I'll put that there. I'm doing a little bit of planning here, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe this here, but underneath, so it'll go under the elephant. This side goes under, like that. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing down here at the bottom. All right, let's glue some of this big stuff down. And we'll see where we get. I'm trying to set everything out of the way. I've got a stack, I've got a glue stack here. So let's go with, well, let's start with these 2. since they are on the bottom, and we are going to go to town on this one. I'm actually going to use Fabri-Tac on this. First of all, it's huge, and second of all, it's cardstock. I like using glue stick for paper, thinner things. I even use it on wallpaper, the Brights, the 70s wallpaper books, because they are actually paper. And they're kind of thin, like a lightweight. It almost feels like the backs of them almost feel like construction paper, like, you know, kids use for art projects. Sorry about that noise, but if I don't run it on the paper, it doesn't leave glue. Like if I go up here, I have to wait for it to drip. All right, that should be good. And we're going to put this down right on here. Hopefully, I'm going to line this up with the corner of this page. Okay. We're going to make a big fat mess. And I lost my rag. Oh, I got a paper towel over here. We'll use that. Because I know this is trying to stick to the page behind it. And I found my cool little Mod Podge tool. You guys have one of these? And my real reason for going over Fabri-Tac like that is because it has the lines and you can feel it, although not so much through cardstock. Look, guys, my thing came out. This is my first spread. It popped off the staples. I'm kind of upset. I'm going to have to fix it because I don't want my glue book to fall apart. Okay. So now, no, that's not it. Oh, up here. Don't mind me. I'm losing track of things. Okay. So, I know other people who are doing this collab probably are not behind like I am. It has been a heck of a beginning of a year, guys. I don't know. I feel like I never really came off the holiday rush. I mean, not that I'm actually rushing around, which is the funny thing. It's like where you feel like you've been doing 1,000 things, but when you look back and you go, wow, I didn't really do anything. You ever had days like that? Okay. All right. Now we are going to put Mr. Elephant down. I think I'm going to run a bead of glue along here to stick him in. I probably should have done that after I put glue on the... Let's just get this half done and then we'll... I probably should have switched glue pages. Well, it looks like I missed this whole edge. I have to admit, like not, I think I said this at the end of the last video when I saw how the first one turned out. I was like really skeptical because I was just throwing stuff in an envelope. I was like, how am I going to make this look right? It's not going to go. It's going to be weird. And it did. It looked fun. So, yeah. I mean, this actually is a really neat... I've never done a glue book before either, so... You know, it's kind of like my altered book experiments. I got to get back in there and work on my beach book and my... I feel like I should be doing more of it off camera and just like bringing it and showing it to you and then doing a little on camera and like that. And I keep, you know, having all these other things to do. Oh, I should have put book page under this. And I end up not getting around to it. And uh-oh, I got glue on it. Right down here, I'll cover it up with something. Okay, so that, now we're going to do this. And once you get going on this, it goes kind of fast. I mean, it's not... That might be enough, because I know this is longer than the page. So... Nope, I didn't go down far enough. Okay. Did you hear that little buzz? Oh, my phone's going off. Hang on just a sec. Sorry. I folded this under and glued it down, and then I realized I didn't turn the camera back on. Okay, so I think, what did I say I was going to put? I was going to put fabric there, right? So let me get that out. Now, when I did this before, the glue stick held it pretty good, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll probably glue some things on top of it again. So right here, over to here, and then down to here. Hope that gets it. I know glue stick doesn't usually, you know, like people use it to tack stuff down and then sew it. Obviously, I'm too new at sewing to try and run this through my sewing machine, so that's not going to happen. But, I mean, it seems to hold okay. And like I said, I'll probably put some stuff on top of it, so it'll be good. Now, where did that other... I wonder if this strip could go down here. It doesn't quite cover it, but it's close. And this is just white here, so I could put washi tape or something. I'm going to trim these strings just because I don't want them on here. Sometimes I leave strings, and then other times not so much. Okay. All right, so let's glue that down. I know it leaves a little bit of a gap, so hopefully I got everywhere I needed to. Well, I didn't come up quite high enough, so I'll go right down here. hopefully that will stay. Although I'm thinking about putting some washi tape across here, so maybe some of these edges will get covered with some washi. Okay, so background wise, I think we're close to done. I'm going to get, actually, I think I'm going to put a piece of this right here, and I'm going to tear it here. And here. This is a piece of, oh, there. Yeah, I think we're going to put that right there. I am going to use those other two little pieces of wallpaper that I ripped off. I'm going to use them like behind stickers or something, like clusters, sort of a idea. So I'll put this on here like this. Okay, and then we have these two little pieces, which I think I'm going to use behind stickers or something. All right, now let's play with, I don't know if I want to do the same thing I did with this the last time, which was, I'm thinking about gluing it flat. Like right there, and then sticking something in the middle of it. So, see if we can get this to stick, guys. Oh, I think I'm coming to the end of this glue stick. That's okay. I have more. Thing about cupcake wrappers is when you try to flatten them out, they don't like it. There we go. So like that, and then maybe I'll put this right here. I like these quick decisions. I don't make them very often. But I will say, when all my decorating stuff is chosen for me and I don't really have a choice on what I'm going to use, I've just got to make it work. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Yay! Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we got some stickers, which I said I was going to put down with some of the... I think I am going to put some... Heck, I might put them off, both off of the same... I don't know. Maybe not. Ooh, I wonder if I could do... Okay, we're going to glue... Actually, let's take the sticker off, because what it might boil down to is getting it on the back of the sticker properly. So what we're actually going to do is glue this to here. I'm just going to put a dot of glue on it right here. Whoa. So we'll glue that to there. And then we'll put glue all around this hole. I just needed to attach to the sticker long enough. Well, I mean, this will attach it, but I just needed to attach the sticker so that I can then attach the whole thing to the page. Like that. And then we'll flip it over and put glue on the whole thing. Yeah? Look at that. I built a cluster. Sort of. I don't know. Clusters are kind of a struggle for me, so it was an attempt. We're going to put this right up here. Okay. Now this one, I don't know how we're going to do this one yet, but we're going to do it. So I have 2 more stickers. And I have this card. I'm wondering if I should glue the card down as a pocket. But then I don't know. Oh, and I can stick this tag in the pocket. I think we'll do that. I think this is not... Stick it down like that. So this goes like this. I think this side is not coated. So I think I'm safe. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? My greeting card. I don't even know where it went. I gotta get that down here before I fill up all my space. And I may end up having to put it at the top of a page again just because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, shoot. Don't go moving on me. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out my little residue eraser thingy. Okay, so our card, this is our card. I don't know. It's glossy on all sides, like even the inside. I don't even know what you would write on this with. We can do like we did before and decorate the inside. You know what I might do with this one? I'm gonna cut this off. Well, it was straight right up until I did that. Okay. So we have that. And I am going to glue this down as a flip up. At least I'm going to try to. Now I'm going to get out my sanding paper. I'm going to pause you while I do this because this noise I imagine is going to be annoying on camera. So just hold on just a second. Okay, sanding all done. So what I did was I sanded the back of this because this is going to be what glues down. And I think I'm going to glue it right here. And yeah, it's going to partially cover the elephant's face. And then you flip it up and you see what's underneath, I think. I don't really want to glue it here. I mean, I guess I could. Over here, it kind of interferes with that flower. But if I push this far enough down, no, it doesn't. Okay, so we're going to glue it here. But first, I want to put some paper, since I have all this extra. I want to put some paper on the inside of here and maybe decorate the flip up. It's the right width almost already, so we're just going to tear a piece off and get all this stuff out of my way. It's my sandpaper. And we're going to glue this to the inside of the card and hope that it stays. I suppose if it starts to come up later down the road, I'll just use different glue. About to lose this glue stick. Anyway, like I said, it's... Oh. You guys see me over here wrinkling paper and making a mess. Okay, so we're going to put this on the inside of here. Like that. That way when you flip up, it's not like totally boring. And maybe we'll stick a sticker. Oh no, you know what? I'll put washi in here. So we're going to put... if I can find the end of it. Oh, this is a new roll, guys. I'm not going to put a lot. I'm going to put 2 pieces here, and then because I think I'm going to use washi on the what do you call it? This piece, the flap. so we'll put that there. And is this new too? Never used roll. Oh, goes this way. It is. Look at that. 2 of them. Maybe not cut this one as long, or tear it, or whatever. Okay. Put a piece of this on here, like so. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to glue it down really good on here, hopefully. Best laid plans, right? And like I said in my last video, more than likely every video I'm going to end up with scrapbook paper left over. Like I said, never done a glue book. Wasn't really sure how much paper it would take to. But the thing about it was, and the scrapbook paper would have been used up if it wasn't for the fact that I didn't get this brilliant idea to use these coloring pages, which, don't get me wrong, I really like. So I'm not upset that I decided to do that. I just, yeah. So anyway, let's put some washi on here. These glue sticks that are running out of glue that you can't get out any further are really good for running washi across. If you want to add a little extra oomph to your... Now, really long strips of washi are a little bit unruly. I'm going to make it go all the way across and come out. There we go. And you fold it down like that. See, and it covers up the elephant's face, and then you flip it up, and there he is. It's like hide and seek. I like it. Okay. I think I'll be using more of this, but I'm doing this section here. I feel like I'm finishing one page and I've got this other page that needs attention. There we go. All right. So that's that for now. We flip him down and everything's good. Now, the idea for this was to go in here. But if I put him in that way, he's going to be too narrow. So he just kind of has to tuck in there like that so he sticks out. Unless I want to make a tab out of something. Which I could do. How far in does he go? No, he goes all the way in there. See, he would sit way back there. That would be a big tab. But what I could do... I kind of want the edges straight. Of course, I can't cut straight, so they're going to be slanted anyway. But we'll make an attempt. Okay, and then we'll run this over the glue stick. And put it on here. Like this. Just to cover the hole, and it sticks up just slightly over the tag. There, and then you stick it in there like that. Kind of at an angle. Okay. Now, what am I doing next? We still have, didn't forget any greeting cards. I still have scrapbook paper. I have this, and I have this tag. So, and this little piece of wallpaper, I think, is what we have left. So, I don't know. Definitely need something up in this corner, so I think we're going to go with, well, you know what? Since we put a tab on the top of this tag, we're going to put a tab on the top of this tag and then glue it down. Right, like that. And then like that. And then we're going to glue it down right there. I'm actually kind of running out of stuff on this spread because I feel like I need more stuff. I feel like I want more stuff to put on here. But maybe not. Maybe we're good. I think I'm going to put this. Now, my problem with these is the last time I tried to put one in a spot like this, it wanted to lift up because it's... Let me see. I put it there, and we're going to have washi go right up through there. Maybe right here. I'm actually going to glue this one because it's going on fabric. So we're going to run a bead of glue. There we go. Right like that. I'll go ahead and put glue here too. There we go. Right up like that, and then we're going to glue this down. And I'm hoping that it will fold around the... See how the page curves? I should get a clip. Maybe I'll put a paper clip on it. Just until the glue catches, like sets or whatever. And we are almost done, which is good because two paper clips on it. I don't know if it's going to need to. Ooh, that peeled under the fabric. I just want it to hold. See, in the places it's not holding, I can't get a paper clip to it. Okay. All right, so, and then we have one other sticker, and we still have that piece of wallpaper that I haven't put down yet. So maybe up in this corner. I don't want to put them on either side. Not one for that kind of symmetry. We might end up not using this because of me not planning well. Oh, you know what I could do with it? Okay, this might have to come off. That little, I could stick it under here. Like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then we use most of it. I'm telling you guys, these wallpaper books, I am like trying to use up every little scrap I can. So, it's like I'm trying not to leave anything. There we go. Okay, and now I think we're going to stick this one up here. With some washi tape under it. We're going to go and a crisscross pattern. Cross like this. And then not quite as long up and down like this. All right, and then we're going to put this sticker down. And I think, guys, we used everything. I mean, we obviously have some leftovers, and I just peeled that sticker apart. They're not chipboard, but cardboard. So like this, it came apart right here. I'm just going to put some glue between the layers and hope for the best. Okay, and then we're going to put some... All right. We are going to put this right here. Just like that. Okay, guys, I think, so this was our greeting card. What we had left was this bit of scrapbook paper. Of course, the rolls of washi tape, I don't ever use them up. I mean, they're whole rolls. I would cover an entire page. So I have my washi tape, what's left in the rolls, and these 2 pieces of scrapbook paper. And I think that's everything. I think we used everything else. I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing tucked under the book. Nope, I think that's it. We did it. Okay, so this is my spread 2. I hope other people are trying this. This is actually a lot of fun. I didn't know what it was going to be like to do this, but it actually is a whole ton of fun. So I'm really glad that I told Brittany I would give this a shot, and I am having a ton of fun with it. So thank you, Brittany, for this collab, and I will see you guys in spread number 3. Bye-bye.